Alright guys, welcome back. Been working on the truck all week, every day after work, come home, boom, straight to the truck. I'm super pumped ever since we took it to the track, so let's go ahead and get into everything I've done so far. And we still do have a lot more coming on the way. Not going to tell you guys what yet, but we'll wait and see. But I'll show you guys what I have been working on. Alright, first things first, we have a new hood stack. I actually took my time on this one, no restrictions, all nice cuts. Actually falls in the center of the hole for the hood stack. The other one was like pushed to the back and it was sometimes hard to shut the hood and it would rattle up against it. So this one's 4-inch. As you guys can tell, all nice cuts. I am no professional welder, but 4-inch all the way through should be enough to let the turbo breathe. This is the old one. I believe this was like 2.5-inch. And the hood would rub right here, rattle, bother me. Another thing, fix the oil pressure problem we were having. Didn't have an oil drain back valve in the oil filter housing, whatever you guys want to call it. Also bumped up fuel pressure from 55, which is this spring right here, to now 75-80. We're having an issue to where I couldn't get the regulator return to bump up past 55 psi, but it would adjust down. Turns out fast fuel pumps are set to 55 psi for the 6.0s and the 7.3s. Also, one more thing to try to help with the axle hop on the front end, and obviously we don't have axle hop on the rear end because we have track bars, but I did go ahead and lower the truck down quite a bit. This thing actually looks pretty good now. After I get everything sorted out mechanical wise, I gotta get grill, bumper, headlights, everything to jazz this thing up because she's looking a little sad. But in my mind, mechanics should come first. The reason I redid the hood stack is because I'm only seeing like 33 pounds of boost, and I've watched other videos of people with S366s and S369, which is the same turbo I have in here. They're getting around 50 pounds of boost, so either I had a restriction in the hood stack, which 100% sure of that, or I have a boost leak. 75 psi fuel pressure. Whoa. Man, this thing is a lot touchier now with 80 pounds of fuel pressure. Alright, so just pulled over here to double check a few things. Make sure the exhaust isn't melting any hoses, wires, anything. New fuel pressure. This thing runs so much better now. This thing, it's like super touchy as soon as you touch the gas. Never used to be like that. This thing looks so much different lowered. I'm not used to it, honestly. I was just so used to looking at this thing lifted. Had a 3.5-inch in the front and I don't think anything in the back. It was just a leveling kit technically. Alright, so just gonna attempt a quick 4-wheel drive launch here. I do have half a tank. We got the fuel pressure up to 80, like I spoke earlier. The new hood stack, just 4-inch all the way. And before at the track, it would fall on its face right at 45 because it was sucking up air. Number one, number two. We had some fuel pressure problems. And also, I did forget to mention, I gutted the fuel filter, took the fuel filter out, and took the little neck out in there because we already have the fast fuel filter. We don't really need anything else. 4-wheel drive launch number one. We got plenty of fuel in the tank. Everything should be good to go. That was rowdy. Truck spins for so long. Granted, this isn't really the best surface to be launching on, but still, it's what we got. We did see it spin last week at the track though, so. Alright. Just go for like a light little pull here. Ready? What do you think?
I think I don't want to do this anymore.